It's quite beautiful, is it not?
Yes, it is.
How long? Until you take all the others, I ask. How long?
Not very long. Your war is over. Your fight has ended. So will theirs. So has theirs. You won't be alone for long. That I can assure you.
That pleases me to know that in the end, those sniveling snakes, those bastards won't get much further than I. You know, none of us expected this. You know that. Neither of us did. You, of all people, becoming this force to be reckoned with. Not one single soul saw this coming. No one saw you, of all people, becoming a kingpin. You shocked us all. How you did, I may never know, I guess.
I'm just better. That's all there is to it. Now, is that all you have?
Yes, that's all. That is all.
Though pretty pathetic overall. You were at least one of the few who had a spine. Remember that.
Madam Void, have you finished your business here then?
Yes, we're done. Tell the others to prep the car. We're heading out.
Right away, madam. May I ask our next destination?
I think the one in downtown will be fine. Doubt they're ready as it is. We'll go there next.
Right away, madam.
Ah! Shit! Fuck! So you really are here, aren't you? Who would have thought you of all people would fucking pull this off? God damn it! Wait! So you're taking over the districts then, are ya? You're the new head of it all? That's your whole plan, right?
What's it to you? Why are you asking?
Because won't you just tell me then? You've already fucking won, you cunt. Just tell me your fucking plan. You plan to fucking take over, don't you, bitch? Wait! I can help. I can literally...
Fucking worm. Finally, it's over. For the most part. Most are gone now. And all that's left is a few. And the big ones. Including that overlord we have. The one called Saijo. This will be interesting, for damn sure.
Madam, are you finished?
Yes. Prep the car and have a team down here ASAP. I wish to renovate immediately and begin the transfer. But yes, let's make our way out. It's time. We're heading home. For now.
As you wish, Madam Void.
This entire city is ours for the taking.
3.5 months. It's already been 3.5 months or more, and we still have yet to barely understand how big this place is, this new nexus. Jesus Christ, what did she do? And you said what? That we're in the future now too?
Yeah. I think it's best we do the debriefing before anything else. Let's go unload this information on everyone. Get them all caught up.
So, to everyone in here, this is a catch-up meeting. Catch you all up to speed on everything that's happened up to this point. Let's go. Mad Liz has performed yet another huge move on her part and has snapped us into another reality altogether. She not only merged worlds this time, she merged timelines. She merged the past with the future. We have things we never even dreamed of now, flying over our heads. This new nexus that we're in has been expanded again. It's now looking to be even bigger than before, by about 2 times the size, if not greater. So it's not only been double, but possibly looks even tripled or further. We have new tech around us we have yet to even scratch the surface on, but thankfully, Asif has been researching every piece we have had at our disposal. This includes new weaponry, the works. As for Mad Elizabeth, no traces of her are even found at the FFG now, with Vale also vanishing in the process entirely. During the investigation, we were tracking them as fast as we could, and given the split efforts of halting an invasion from Saijo to just about everything else, we had little to no time to get anything done. However, on the bright side, it would seem as though Mad Liz has finally stopped doing really anything. It's quiet for 3 months now. We've had time to get settled in, but we still have no idea on the scale here. We, the team of 7 and the team that helps the 7, are in a completely different realm. Time, everything. We have old and new tech merged now. It's crazy. We are in both, the future as well as the past, everywhere you walk. This place, if you are not aware, is known as Neo-Siren, a planet that is evidently 10 times bigger than what Siren used to be, with cities 3 times the size, and it's almost mostly covered in just that, I'd swear. We'll have more time to break down the finer details with Redux, aka Anastasia, later. With that being said, we are in a weird place, but our top priorities are obvious. Find Mad Liz, find Vale, and find Saijo, and the only one who is to be reasoned with in accordance to a plea from an associate is Saijo. Vale and Mad Liz must be stopped. However, this brings us to our main objective at hand now. We have mountains worth of work ahead of us, it looks like. New IDs, new faces, places, territories. It's like this place was formed like Siren was, but somehow life is acting as if it's always been here from the start. Not a single eye bats an eyelash to our existence, as if we have lived here forever. Yet we are the only few who know the truth here, if it's even considered the truth now. Because of where we are, we now have even more threats, not certain if they're bigger than Mad Liz. But these new threats are threats regardless. In order to put an end to Mad Liz, we need to find Saijo. She's gone missing entirely from planet Leviathan. And in order to do that, we need to begin working on her empire and taking it down, and destroying her network to bring her out of hiding. She could be anywhere, and even if we had her precise location, this wouldn't be easy. As mentioned, Saijo is to be reasoned with here. But before we can even make move there, we come to our very next step right now, the FFG. We went rogue, but after knowing what Vale has done and the obvious status of the FFG, we can not only no longer trust them, but we now have to remove them. And with that being said, I think it's now time to say it. We have gone from being a single group and team of rogue agents to being something far bigger. At first, it was just Rogue 7, which still exists. But now we are something that's comprised of much, much more. We have more people who have joined our ranks and forces. Our team has slowly grown, and while the 7 are out there, we now have more help from various allies. With this next move, we are no longer just rogue agents of the FFG. To protect planet Siren and its people, we are now, more than that, we are a collective, a group. We are now, officially, a rogue complex.
Inside it feels like I'm barely breathing. Feels like air is running out. Inside I'm stuck here staring.
coming. Poison on his lips and his words mean nothing. Cold like a mountaintop, father never loved him. Mama said he's bad enough times that it's sunk in. Everybody out, that devil is coming. Promise you the world, but he's always bluffing. Before you even know it's a trap you're stuck in, he's gone like a ghost already off running.
Bring in the main subject. Ah, there you are. Judacia, the pretender. Once was a seemingly great adversary to others, and claimed the title of King of War and Fire. Now nothing more than shambles at the loss of his own empire at the hands of the Queen herself, Eternis. How is that shame treating you, my dear boy?
Where the hell am I? I don't remember a goddamn thing. Where am I? What is this place?
You, my dear boy, are within my lab quarters. Your new home. Welcome to Hell Judacia. You are now one of my lab subjects.
Lab subjects? Just who the hell are you? How did I get here? I remember a flash of light, and then I woke up in the middle of the desert with some woman with white hair standing above me. I couldn't make out a face and then just passed out. How long have I been out for? Where we are? Where is this lab you speak of?
It is on a planet called Neo-Siren. You experienced a flash of light from what was known as the Crystal Event, something that took place upon the merging of worlds and times. Your memory seems lost, however. Tell me, what do you recall before that flash of light? Do you remember anything at all?
I remember fighting a woman who was wife to the Queen. She utterly destroyed me. Her and the Queen were far too powerful. I couldn't win, but my anger knew no bounds. I had to keep trying. She beat me down, and I ended up laying in the desert, recovering. Before a white flash of light happened sometime later, I had rested for a period of time on that planet, and was preparing to eventually go back and hunt down Eternis once more, but that light happened. And now, I'm here. Who are you exactly? I don't recognize you at all, and why do I feel so different for? My body feels like it was changed. It's not the same. It feels out of place. Am I purple? What is this?
You were experiencing a form of amnesia for a moment, but it would seem that you are now back to normal. As to answer your question, your body has been modified via the crystal event by my choosing. When I had merged the worlds together prior, I had merely just merged universes to form a nexus and show my power to the worlds around us. But this time, I had used my very power, my authority, to merge time and space, and you were specially chosen by me, as a pawn, to do my bidding, as I see fit. You will not argue with this notion, for you have no choice in the say. The oil that ran through your veins, as well as the magma that fueled your body's existence, is now gone, and replaced with a form of the fire and energy from the crystal. I have personally left a scar within your body. It's a lasting affect of the crystal. I have full control over your lifespan now specifically. You cannot die unless I say you can. I have made sure of that. You are my pawn now, and will be my test subject for the foreseeable future.
What? Just who the hell are you? You said you merged time and all that. How? Who are you? What did you do? What are you talking about? What is all this?
Who am I, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. I am the one who brought this world to where it's at. My authority is known far and wide now. I have become one with my vessel, and now have been able to use this vessel's form to attain total control, permanently. My former phantom vessel was crumbling, but now I have the use of a Leviathan's body. One that is resilient and can withstand that of a crystal's power enough that it cannot shatter the body upon use. I am whole again now because of this. Thanks to the one called Veil. I now have what I needed to continue my plan for my display of power over this reality. The one known as Catherine, as referred to me as something of Mad Elizabeth once before, which... very fitting name for such a position, is it not? Only those who have true power are called mad when they show it and use it. But, now that I have fused with another, it is only fitting to have another name, correct? With that being said, you may call me Mad Sidro.